Hey guys, Fire Junior here, and it's 2026 now. It's been 2 years since 2024, and it's been 6 years since 2020. It's been 6 years since COVID. For me, I thought that like 2020 was 4 years ago, but actually, 4 years ago was 2022. So yeah, time flies really fast. So like as 2026 has started, why not make a video about remembering 2025? So this video is going to be like just me remembering 2025, telling all of you about what all happened this year. I of course won't be able to like state everything, but like I guess I will get quite a few. Anyways, starting off, we have 20 January 1st. So 2025 already started off with an actual bang because on this day, BFDI hit 15 years, which is really crazy actually because I joined the BFDI fandom when I was in like 2018. So yeah, and at that time it was only 8 years old. And now it's 15 years old, and now like right now it's going to be 16 years old. And also on this day Dead Reels released, which did not take Roblox by storm at this point, but it was going to, but nobody knew that it was going to become so popular. It only had like 4K players. I didn't even play it at that time. So yeah, that. And then in January I also started my YouTube channel, and at that time I didn't even want this channel to become famous or something. It was just like a passion project. It's still a passion project anyways, but like I guess I take it way more seriously now. I actually don't even take it that seriously, anyways. In January, I created my first serious Roblox account because I had a Roblox account back in 2020, but I like played on it like 3 times a year. But then, and like the main reason that I made another account was because the username for the old account was just gibberish, and same was for the password. So like, yeah, it was just pretty hard to make friends with it. Anyways, and yeah, so that was all for January. For February, like only really notable thing happened was that I started playing Dead Reels, and also this time Dead Reels became popular. And like, yeah, a lot of people were hating on it because people were saying that this is the worst era of Roblox, but there's some side of people like me who were saying that it deserves the amount of players, and like the gameplay is really engaging and stuff. And yeah, so it was basically like really popular at this time. Forsaken wasn't popular at this time, but in March Forsaken's Dusakar update released, which basically made Forsaken popular, and that was around the time where I also started playing Forsaken. And this was also the time when Roblox revealed the Mega Hunt. If you somehow don't know what the Mega Hunt means, it was basically this it was like an event, and like there was some kind of coin. Okay, you could just research about it. I'm not gonna explain it, but basically, the first 10 people who would get like all the mega coins and the normal coins, they would get to like participate in this competition. And whoever would win that competition, whoever be the last man standing, would win like $1 million, which was pretty crazy that Roblox was giving away $1 million. And like, yeah, so people were like, everyone was making videos like they were surprised, of course. This was also the time when I started playing Presser, even though I've not made any Presser videos. Oh wait, I forgot something about February. Okay, I'll rewind back to February. This was the time when I started playing Rooms and Doors, and I had no idea that this game would bring me this much suffering. Anyways, yeah, back to March. I think in March I was this was I think in March I got me and Slee were friends. If you don't know about Slee, he's been in a lot of my videos, and he's like a really close friend of mine. In fact, in just 2 months, he will like become it will be like 1 year since our friendship started. So that's absolutely crazy, I know. And it's, yeah, so now yeah, and then in March, one last thing that happened was 99 Nights releasing. At this time this game wasn't really popular, and it actually took a while for the game to become popular. Anyways, that was all for March. Now we have April. I would say that the only thing that really happened was the brain rot era starting. Actually, there was more stuff happening, but yeah, the brain rot era started, like the Italian brain rot stuff, and like of course people were hating on it because like just like me, like yeah, I like okay, but yeah, then like kids just couldn't get enough of that, and basically like every video was like basically Italian brain rot, which is kind of depressing. It was like kind of a very bad era of YouTube. And then after that, in April, Grow a Garden released, and this game just become like famous as soon as it released. It was actually pretty crazy. Um, but um, and then came May. What even happened in May? I can't even remember anything. I guess around this time, yeah, I don't even remember anything about May. I can just say that Grow Garden become a little. Oh yeah, yeah. Grow Garden became Roblox's biggest game. I think at this point I might be incorrect about the statement, but like based on what I know, it became Roblox's biggest game, and like it became like even bigger than Fortnite, and nobody knew that it was actually gonna become even bigger than that in a while. Anyways, yeah, that was all for May. June was around the time when you can see that Dead Rails was slightly dying, I guess. And like because at this time, like even though they released their biggest update, like just people just started did not like the game because like it was getting repetitive. And actually back in May, I was like stopped playing the game, and like at the time I was kind of in my Forsaken phase, and yeah. Then and also by like while this all was happening, I was barely uploading on my channel. I would say like 3 times a month or something. It was kind of sad, to be honest. And then came July. July was the month in which like the 99 Nights, like the Stronghold update released, which caused the game to become really popular. It didn't become so popular that like it overtook Grow Garden or something. Oh yeah, back in May. Oh my god, why do I always forget something? Back in May, um, Steal a Brain Rot released, which became stupidly very popular, and like yeah, it actually mainly became popular in June. But yeah, because like due to it, like people were saying that yeah, Roblox has genuinely cooked because like Dead Cells, which was a kind of a decent game, started to die. I guess like at this time, Ink game also released. I also might be wrong about this, but yeah, I think in game released at this time and also become pretty popular. But people liked in game, they liked Forsaken, but they didn't like was Steal a Brain Rot. And then after that, yeah, now I have to talk about July. Wait, I kind of forgot what even happened in July. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, so like we 99 Nights became popular, and this was the time where I temporarily quit YouTube for 2 months because I just thought that nobody was watching my videos. And just looking back at my old videos before July, I kind of understand why people just didn't watch them. And yeah, anything like yeah, I guess that was all for July. I don't really remember anything else. And then came August. August started off with Plants vs. Brainwash releasing, which wasn't popular at that time at all, but soon it would become like a really big game. And the base then yeah, in August we started off with Plants vs. Brainwash releasing, which was honestly an awesome game. Like, okay, it wasn't awesome. I used to play the game, alright, but like, yeah, it wasn't like really popular at that time. It would take like a while to become popular. Anyways, then after that, what happened after that, man? I'm actually getting dementia doing this. Yeah, I got like some less important stuff, like my brother. I mean, like less important stuff was that my brother's birthday was in this month, and yeah, that was really all for July, to be honest. Oh yeah, the BFDI XII tour happened, which was like, of course, crazy, and like we all remember the R34 incident that happened there, and yeah, so that was like yeah, so that was all for July, I believe. Then came August. Wait, we're talking about August. Wait, oh my. What is actually wrong with me? Wait. Okay, so BFDX II tour happened in July, alright, and in August, um, yeah, in August the II tour ended, and also later into August, that happened. Grow Garden, like did this war with Stila Brainrot, and it got like 23 million players or something. And yeah, Steel Brainerd got 21 million players during that time. Then after that, I don't yeah, then came September. This was the time when people were saying that, oh my god, Piggy, Steel Brainerd and Grow Garden are dying. And but then was people was like that because like it's cool for most people right now, and like for me of course. So like more people were not like playing the game, I guess. So yeah, and this was true for Steeler Brainerd and Peggy, because like when September, like around the time like late September, it started to like grow again. But this was not the same for Grow Garden, because it just stopped growing because as people were only there for the war, and just the game just started dying because every update felt the same. Like most of the updates was introduced like a random art trader who just trade plants with. And yeah, the game has got very boring to be honest. Then yeah, so then in October, what happened? Yeah, so this time Plants vs. Brainer was like Jandal's backup started to become popular, and then yeah, because of it, people were like saying that, and yeah, because after time it was Grow Garden was really dying, and it was getting 300,000 players, which is crazy for a game which used to get 2 to 3 million concurrent players. All right, and yeah, so Plants vs. Brainerd started to become popular, and Steal a Brainerd just became the biggest game on Roblox at that time. Yeah, so that was really all for October, I believe. Yeah, I think it was all for October. I don't really remember anything else. November came. Again, I oh yeah, October also had that, that movie thing. Like the BFDI movie, like the BFDI creators just made like decided to make a episode premiere in theaters, which was pretty awesome. And then yeah, I would say the only thing that really happened in November was the fact that the BFDI creators announced that BFDI 23, I believe, is going to be releasing in theaters, and it's going to be over an hour long. And it didn't actually tell that it was going to be an hour long, but it did tell that like it was going to be the longest episode yet, and people were getting back, and like people were getting angry because they thought that like every episode will be in theaters, and some people are even saying that Teapot 21 is going to be in theaters, which is it can happen to be honest. And yeah, but yeah, the backlash was kind of stupid to be honest. And yeah, so I guess in December again nothing really happened. I guess Grow a Garden was at its absolute lowest, because this time because like even Bee Swarm Simulator overtaked it when players. It got 96,000 concurrent players, 96,000 players, and Grow Garden at 93,000 at that time. It's kind of insane that a game that had like 23 million at one point now has 93,000. Then yeah, in December, I guess yeah, the Forge released, which made Steel Brainrod die, and Plants vs. Brainrod's also dying. And Jandal also released Brainrod Seas, which failed so hard that they had to delete it. I guess that was all for December. Um, December also has that thing that December always feels like the longest month. Like the first 24 days of December are really long. And then like the last 6 days from like 25th to 31st are like really small. And yeah guys, that's all for this video. I like wish you all like a merry new year. A merry new year. A happy new year. And I hope like 2026 will like feel a little bit longer and stuff. And yeah, that's all for this video, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. Remember to comment, as it helps pushing out the video. It really helps a lot. And yeah, see you in the next one.